स्टार्ट करूंगी. Okay. Science. What is science? Science is simply a word that is used to describe a method of organizing our curiosity. So, hey, science enthusiast, here is yet another video from the video series Know Your Scientist, brought to you by the Karma Foundation to feed up your curiosity. So, sir, I am very grateful to you that you agreed to join us in our program.
Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot.
Okay. So, sir, can you please tell us about yourself? I mean, you must have been balancing so many things together in your life. How do you make that possible?
Actually, myself, Fayazur Rahman, I have done my graduation from a reputed college of Jharkhand, that is St. Xavier's College, and then from one of the leading university of the country, Banaras Hindu University. I did my chemistry master's degree with gold medals. I was one of the brightest students there. And regarding your question that how I am managing, this was your question. So I would like to tell you that it's the inner instinct and the urge from inside to excel, not for me, rather for the company or for the students for which I am working, uh, uh, keep me gets going. Many talented students not able to get the required resource or even the attention they deserve for. It's all about the quality of your work that matters. When I used to work in Ranbaxy, I worked there, the leading company of drug manufacture. We used to have deadlines of completing the project of medicine making in stipulated time. The required number of doses has to be completed along with the making of composition of newer and latest medicine in pipeline. It used to be a hectic schedule. What gives me energy is accomplishment of tasks that caters and also enriches the newer feelings of bringing something new to the society keeps me going ahead. That is the thing, ma'am.
Okay, thank you so much, sir. It was really, really inspiring. Moving
Thank
towards the
you
next
a lot.
question. Sir, can you
Yeah,
please tell us about the time when you started developing an interest when you were fascinated by this subject?
yeah, way back, ma'am, way back. I passed my school in year 1995, and I was thinking about becoming an engineer. In my family, most of the people are in education line. Even my both brothers are engineers from the reputed colleges. One from NIT Patna, at that time its name was BCEC Patna, and another from University of Roorkee. One is one from civil engineering and another from mechanical engineering. Somehow, when I given the competition, my rank in IIT was not that up to the mark, and I was offered metallurgical engineering, which I was not interested in. So I decided to carry on with my science work, and I did a bachelor from Xavier's College, as previously I told you. And then, luckily, I got admission in the Banaras Hindu University, and my professor there was very cooperative, very energetic, very enthusiastic, and they brings out the best from me. And I kept engrossed in my studies, engrossed in my work, and also engrossed in my laboratory work. And from there, I got the fascination for research and development of medicine. And this stimulating effect gives me the edge. And since then, there was no looking back, and I keep going on. And it was the journey that makes me it more interesting rather than the
Yes.
enrichment, rather than the reaching the goals. It keeps me thrilled at most of the times, ma'am.
Okay, thank you so much, sir. Okay, moving towards the next question. Sir, can you please tell us about your works? You must have been doing many research. So, can
Yeah,
you please elaborate about that?
yeah, yeah, definitely, ma'am. I think my journey has been reasonably good, though not excellent. I carved out my niche as one of the best students during university study and in my work as medicine maker in Ranbaxy as well as Cipla. These two are at that time the leading medicine maker, and gradually I peaked there up to 2010. I did work in some of the famous medicine, metronidazole, which is a medicine which decreases stomach acid, and it is the one of the leading product of Ranbaxy, and also cefalexin, which is a medicine which decreases gram-positive bacteria and negative bacteria. And these projects brings out the best from me. And also
Yeah.
for 2 3 years I worked there in another company, and that was Cipla, which is also one of the biggest company of manufacturing of medicine. And their Acivir eye ointment, one of the leading medicine of that company, and Abamune L tablets. I worked on these projects and worked as the main project leading manager of that company. And I used to direct technicians to analyze components and materials of those things. So, madam, this way I was doing my work. Then suddenly there was what happened that a sudden track change takes place in my life. At that time, I have almost reached the peak of my career. Then, some 4 5 students I used to teach for IIT JEE preparation, and luckily they got selected in IIT, and they told me, they persisted me to join FITG. So I joined FITG Delhi, and in FITG Delhi, I used to teach as a faculty of chemistry, organic chemistry, and there students were having very good feedback about my work, and they also told that I am giving more time to them compared to other teachers. As even at night they are asking for dots, I am ready to solve them. So it was like that. So I used to teach, ma'am. Actually, happened what that I used to teach initially 3 4 students in Guwahati, and uh, most of the times they are bringing back their doubts again and again. I was gradually immersed and submerged in teaching, and they capitalized on their study, and I did in my teaching. I landed up in big coaching industries. This goes on, and I also did my part, as I used to get some good and bright students and their talent, and used to work them even at night, even at day, without charging a single penny, ma'am. So this was the thing actually, which was the journey all about.
Okay, thank you so much, sir. It was really inspiring. So the last question, can you please spare some words to charge up the beginners so that they can, boost and follow the same footsteps as yours?
Yeah, ma'am, definitely. I would like to suggest that first and foremost, they must be prepared for hard work and perseverance, because this is the fundamental of success. As per their subject of keen interest, because interest is also a factor. If you are not going for your interested subject, then you will end up in failures. So this is the of paramount importance. And along with that, the factor of success motivation also comes with a healthy lifestyle and the ability to recognize the truth with high moral values. If you are not managing your health in a better manner, then definitely your work is going to suffer in the long run. And to again, I would like to add up, to reach the pinnacle of success and utilize your complete potential. Uh, so it is possible only with great devotion and routine schedule and great vigor along with positive energy. You will have to avoid negative energy and negative people from your life. If your friend circle is surrounded with negative people, then you are born to be like them. So first and foremost thing, that your friend circle, your inner coterie should be very, very excellent people. They may not be very talented, but they may have great, I think they may have great moral values, and the phenomena of uh, something, a phenomena of achieving something great in their life. It must be the binding force for them.
Okay, thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much for your precious words. And
Thank-
definitely, your video will inspire a lot of people.
Definitely, thanks a lot for giving such a
Thank you, sir.
important time of your.
Thank you so much.